joining me today. My name is Annie, and if you're receiving this video, it means you've signed up for one of my courses, and I'm so happy to have you along for this journey. If you've never done yoga before, that's totally fine. And if you have, and it's been a long time, again, that's fine. Or if you're a regular yogi, this video can be a nice little refresher for you, or it might take a little different take on what they call yogic breathing. Some people also call it belly breathing. And the difference between just your run-of-the-mill stretches and yoga is the breath and connecting movement and length and strength to the breath. So I'm going to teach you how to do it, and I want you to bring this with you to your course when it begins, because we're going to be doing a lot of movement. And the beauty with breath is it relaxes the body. It brings down cortisol levels, which is the stress hormone, and it increases the efficiency of the stretch. So it's perfect for our purposes. What I want you to do, if you'll sit down in a comfortable seated position, cross-legged, you can be on your knees, legs out straight, either way, whatever's comfortable for you. If sitting on the floor isn't comfortable for you, sit in a chair. And what I want you to do is I want you to take your hands on your hip bones. And then I want you to feel the sit bones underneath your hips, kind of in the middle of your butt cheeks. And for me, I've got a bigger booty, so I'm going to pull my butt fat out to the side, and I'm going to really root down through those sit bones. And I'm going to hold on to my hip bones as I bring that sacrum, and I kind of tip it and pull the sit bones and the sacrum into the floor. So I'm really grounded. And then from there, I'm going to grow my spine nice and long, almost like there's a cord attached to the top of my head, pulling up towards the ceiling. Good. So we're pretty tall, we're pretty strong, and our whole body is activated. From here, I'm going to take my right hand to my chest and my left hand to my belly. Oftentimes we just breathe in to our chest. But in yoga, we want to bring it all the way down to our belly. So on an inhale, if you'll inhale with me, we're going to inhale into the chest through the nose, and then inhale all the way down to the belly. Finish that full inhale all the way. So, and then on an exhale, I want you to, because the belly's going to blow up like a balloon, I want you to push the belly and the diaphragm, all the organs, up into the ribs, along that spinal cord. Feel the breath rise, 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 rise through the throat, and then back out the nose. All right? So inhale, chest rises, belly expands. Exhale, push everything up into the ribs. Feel it follow the spinal cord up through the nose, and then out. And it might make a little ocean sound, in the back of your throat. Let's do it a couple times. Sometimes it's nice to close your eyes. Take 2 more breaths just like that. Good. Now, how do we connect it to movement? We're going to do a pose called the Half Lord of Fishes. Extend the left leg long and bring the right leg in. I want you to just give your right leg a squeeze. Flex the left foot so the toenails are coming back towards the shin. Give it a nice little hug. All right, this is going to grow your spine nice and tall, nice and long. Don't forget that sacrum and the sit bones kind of rooting down into your blanket or into your mat, okay? And then on an inhale, we're going to breathe into the chest. We're going to expand the belly, and we're going to grow that spine super long. Ready? Now, when we exhale, remember pulling that diaphragm up into the rib cage, we're going to twist to our right. We're not done yet. We're going to inhale again. And then on an exhale, we're going to twist again. And we're going to keep doing that. And you're thinking to yourself, well, there's got to be a stopping point. I can't twist 360 degrees, right? It's just not humanly possible. When we get kind of to our stopping point, with every inhale, we take a breath, we lengthen, and then exhaling, you take a micro twist. And you'll be surprised how much farther you can go when you simply connect it to the breath. And then, of course, you switch to the other side. Do it with me. Inhale, exhale, twist. Inhale, exhale, twist. Good. What's really important for our class purposes is that we really bring that diaphragm up into the ribs, because what that's doing is it is bringing the pelvic floor up. We're engaging our whole pelvis, and the diaphragm's attached to the psoas muscle, which for a lot of us is the root of a lot of our mechanical problems with our hips. So thank you so much for joining me, and I can't wait to see you in class. Namaste.